92.3 Amp Radio.
What do your parents say about this journey, bro? Because I think so many times, especially nowadays, right? Like, I don't know, a kid is 12, 14, 15, or even older and is in their room trying to make music, and their parents are like, yo, when are you going to get like a real job? When are you going to do something for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, have your parents been supportive the entire time? What's that been like?
My parents have been supportive since day one because they see and they saw and they still see how much fun I have being in the studio, making music, DJing, and they've been super supportive, and they still are. My father right now helps me a lot with financial stuff. He also oversees everything. He's the guy who's like, guys, this tour is too hard. Give him some rest days. Right. But yeah, they're amazing, and whenever they can, because they've got their own jobs. But whenever they can, they join me. I'm gonna bring my mom to Ultra in Miami. And then
that's amazing. Yes.
Then
did she love your music? Did she like your music? Did she get down?
She turns up. She goes, yeah, it's funny.
Coolest mom ever.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What's been the most rewarding thing for you, giving back to your parents or your family through this journey that meant a lot to be able to do for them?
Just seeing them happy makes me super happy.
And then proud of you.
Yeah, and I don't know. I 3 years ago I brought them to Coachella, and that was one of the craziest shows I've ever done. And just they're like afterwards, after the show, I came backstage. I saw them. We hugged. It was. I love seeing them happy because that's what makes me super happy.
That's epic, bro. Speaking of all this world tour and all the places you're gonna go, is there still a stage, a city that you need to go that you have yet to go and perform that you want to conquer?
There's definitely some stops on the tour coming up that I haven't been yet. I really want to go to Israel very soon because I've never been there and I've only heard amazing stories.
You think about hitting up Tel Aviv?
Yeah,
that's epic.
It's a unreal place for electronic music. There's some stops in South America that I haven't visited yet. There's a lot of things I still want to do, but I'm 20. There's a lot more time.
He's like, remember, I'm 20, yo. Like, I'm gonna retire next year, but I'm still
not gonna retire.
Beginning. And you're such a happy person.
I love
with
it.
So much energy. Like, I love it, and I'm really excited to see everything that you end up conquering.
Oh, I wanted to ask you this because the fact that you brought up that you're 20, has there been an experience yet where you've gone to perform at a club and they didn't let you in?
Listen,
because, you know, whether you were saying like, yo, little kid,
no, it's a story of my life in Vegas. I'm literally only allowed to be in the club when I perform. And they started my intro. They bring me with like 3 security guards in the club. They clear the entire booth and all the surrounding VIP tables from alcohol. There is no alcohol allowed to be close to me.
Really?
Then in the US, no alcohol.
Then I perform, and while my last song is playing, they escort me out again. I'm not allowed to be in the club if I'm not playing. It's crazy.
I feel like you see all of those like younger celebrities sneaking into those places, especially in Vegas.
No, Vegas is the most strict. It's so strict.
Wow.